tí a bá fetí balẹ̀ tá a gbọ́ training òní dáadáa, you come to realize pé ọ̀nà lẹ́wà, ọ̀nà tó là gere la wà. Okay, so please pay attention as I share with you the concept, the wisdom in network marketing, the wisdom behind network marketing concept. So I am currently sharing my screen. If you can see my screen, please type yes. Please help me to confirm if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen. Very good. All right. The wisdom behind network marketing. The wisdom behind network marketing. Now, please pay attention. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá a bá ń ṣe níṣẹ́, whatever thing that you do as your source of income, whatever thing that you do as your source of income, there are 4 ways we can categorize them. Gbogbo tá a bá ń ṣe níṣẹ́, a lè pín gbogbo ẹ̀ sí ọ̀nà mẹ́rin. Gbogbo tá a bá ń ṣe níṣẹ́ tá a fi ń jẹun. According to Robert Kiyosaki, Robert Kiyosaki is one of a renowned financial experts, financial freedom expert in America. Ó set goals for ara ẹ̀. As from age of 30 years, alákùnrin tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ pa rẹ̀ yìí, he said as from age of 30 years, he would never need to work again in his life. So he said he built, when he was 30 years old, he made that promise to himself that by the time he is 40 years, he will never work again in his life. He made the money, but he loses it all again after that 40 years. And he had to rebuild it. So he later gained financial freedom at the age of 47. At the age of 47, Robert Kiyosaki do not need to work in his life, and he can afford to be spending money to take good care of his family, traveling around the world with ease, with maximum enjoyment, as from age of 47. When such a person talk to you, you should know he's an expert when it comes to financial freedom. So, alákùnrin tá à ń sọ yìí, ìgbà tó wà ní ọmọ 40 ọdún, 30 years, is that ogójì? Ọmọ ọgọ́dún, yes. Ìgbà tó wà ní ọmọ ọgọ́dún, ó ní òun máa ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun, so that tóun bá pé ọmọ 40 ọdún, òun ò ní láti ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ láyé òun tóun fi kú. Àmọ́ kò rí achieve ní 40 ọdún, ó padà rí achieve ní ọmọ 47 is mẹ́tàdínní kí ni yẹn o àádọ́rin kan yẹn 50. Somebody help me with Yoruba word. 50 years, 47 years rather, 47 years old. 47 years old. Àádọ́ta. Yes, àádọ́ta ni 50. So mẹ́tàdínní àádọ́ta ọdún. Ìgbà tó pé ọmọ mẹ́tàdínláàádọ́ta ọdún, which is 47, àti èjì yẹn mẹ́tàdínláàádọ́ta kò ní láti ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ láyé rẹ̀ tí ó fi kú. Kò ní láti ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Ó ti ní assets, ó ti ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan àlùmọ́nì tó ń fún lówó. Gbogbo tó kàn láti máa ṣe ni kó máa gbádùn káàkiri ayé rẹ̀. Òun àti family àti ìyàwó àtọmọ kó máa gbádùn, kó máa travel. Ó ti set up ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn assets tó ń fún lówó. So irú ẹni yẹn, ó wá ń ṣe àlàyé pé bóun ṣe rí achieve ni o, ní tóun ṣe ni o, ọ̀nà tẹ́yìn náà máa gbé gbà ni o. Ara tó fi ṣe àlàyé, òun ni àwòrán tẹ́ ń wò lórí screen yìí nísìn, tá ń pè ní cash flow quadrant. Cash flow quadrant is what is cash, owó flow, bówó ṣe ń wọlé sí àpò wa. Quadrant, ọ̀nà mẹ́rin tí owó ń gbà wọlé sápò ẹ̀dá. That is the meaning of cash flow quadrant. So the 4 ways to produce income. The first one is to be an employee kéèyàn jẹ́ aṣẹrúsìn ìjọba àbí aṣẹrúsìn aládàáni gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ síyàn àbó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí ìjọba lẹ́nu kan ṣá ó sà ń ṣẹrú fún ẹnìkan àbẹ́lòmíì ó ń ṣẹrú fún ìjọba àbí aládàáni àwọn yẹn ló máa ń mú àsìkò wọn tó máa ń exchange fowó wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe àsìkò wọn wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe pàṣípààrọ̀ fowó òun ni túmọ̀ aago tí wọ́n yà pẹ̀lú owó yẹn wọ́n máa fi àsìkò kalẹ̀ láti lè fi gba owó wọ́n á fi àsìkò kalẹ̀ láti fi ṣiṣẹ́ oníṣẹ́ oníṣẹ́ máa sọ wọ́n pé wàá ní láti máa rìpọ́ọ̀tù síbi iṣẹ́ tó bá di aago báyìí. Are you with me? Are we getting something? Oníṣẹ́ máa ní tó bá ti di aago báyìí ẹni láti máa report síṣẹ́. So tó bá dẹ̀ ti di táìmù yẹn ẹnìyẹn ò ní choice ó gbọ́dọ̀ débi iṣẹ́ tí ò bá débi iṣẹ́ ó ti dáràn. Táìmù tó bá dẹ̀ sọ fún ipò máa débi iṣẹ́ ó gbọ́dọ̀ débi iṣẹ́ ní táìmù yẹn ni. Can't get me. Are you getting it? So, employee nìyẹn, àwọn tó máa ń gba iṣẹ́ tó máa ń gbowó oṣù àbí wọ́n máa ń sanwó fún wọn lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀, àwọn kò ní wọ́n níṣẹ́ yẹn, àwọn yẹn ni wọ́n ń pè ní employee. Now, ìpele ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, òun làwọn tí wọ́n ń pè ní self-employed. Àwọn self-employed àwọn yẹn gbára wọn síṣẹ́ àwọn ni wọ́n níṣẹ́ ara wọn bóyá tailor tó ránṣọ fún ara rẹ̀ oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ṣá tailor ni carpenter ni mechanic ni whatever thing you are doing as an artisan you are self-employed. Even professionals like medical doctors, lawyers that has his own chamber that controls his own chamber is also self-employed. An engineer that is turned contractor that collects contracts and build it is also self-employed. How do you know somebody who is a self-employed? The moment you remove that person who is self-employed from his organization for months, between 3 to 6 months, if that organization cannot function maximally, as soon as you remove the person, then that person is not a business owner. He's only a self-employed person. Àwọn náà wọ́n máa ń fi àsìkò sílẹ̀ láti fi exchange owó ni. Bó o ṣe o jẹ lọ́rọ̀ àwọn méjèèjì. Both employee and self-employed, when they do not go to work, they can't get paid. They must always work. They must always work for them to get paid. They exchange their time for money, always. And look at that 5% wealth that is written on top of employee. Ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ilé ayé, ìdá 5 nínú ẹ̀, òun ni àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí ni ó máa ń pín. 95% of people all over the world, they share the 5% of the world wealth. Majority àwọn èèyàn, the masses, owó jábútẹ́ báyìí ni wọ́n máa ń pín mọ́ra wọn lọ́wọ́. Tán bá gbá gbogbo owó tí ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tálíkà ní Kwara State lásán, tán bá gbá gbogbo ẹ̀jọ́. Ẹ máa rí pé a rí a Nigerian kan, that is somebody who is a Nigerian who has an equivalent amount of money in his bank account. Every money in the bank account of all the population of people in one state, there are Nigerians that has it, just one person. That tells you that the majority of people share little wealth. Majority of the poor, they share little wealth among themselves. Now, the third category are the business owners. Àwọn yìí ni àwọn tí wọ́n ní ilé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ti dá kalẹ̀. Orí àpèsè làwọn eléyìí. Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ sìn wọ́n ni. Àwọn máa ń gba èèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Àwọn tó wà lápá àlàáfíà, the employee and the self-employed, they are called the working class. If you are following, please type working class. Working class. The employee and self-employed, they are working class. They don't have enough money and they don't have freedom. They don't enjoy their freedom. Working class. And when women ṣiṣẹ́ kárakára, self-employed are working class. Employees are also working class. They exchange their time for money. They must sit down in one place for things to go home properly. If they fail to sit down and operate poverty, they won't get anything. Okay, now business owner owns their own business. Àwọn ní òwò ara wọn tí wọ́n control. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa mọ àwọn tó ń pè ní business owner? The international standard is you must have nothing less than 500 workers that will be working for you. Kán tó lè pè ọ́ ní business owner, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní ó kéré jù lọ 100 àwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ sìn ọ́. Ṣé ti rí àwọn èrò tí wọ́n yà síbẹ̀ yẹn? Àwọn èrò ló ń produce owó fún wọn. Kèé ṣe ẹni tó ní ilé iṣẹ́ ló máa ń fi táìmù sílẹ̀ láti fi make owó rárá. Àwọn máa ń ra táìmù àwọn èèyàn ni. Wọ́n á ra táìmù àwọn tó wà ní ibi the employee. Nǹkan tí wọn ò bá lè gba èèyàn fún láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn káwọn máa sanwó oṣù fún wọn, wọ́n á give it out as contract to some self-employed. I gave an example recently. Mo ní àwọn tó bá ní ilé iṣẹ́, kìí ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ náà ni wọ́n máa ń gba èèyàn sí láti máa sanwó oṣù fún. For example, every company needs to be fumigating their working environment from time to time, maybe quarterly, maybe biannually, maybe annually, lọ́dọọdún, àbí oṣù mẹ́ta mẹ́ta, àbí lóṣù mẹ́fà mẹ́fà. Kò make business sense. Kí company kó wá gba staff, kó wá ní ìwọ ni kó máa bá wa fumigate, kó máa bá wa pa kòkòrò, àyàn nǹkan àwọn rat, kó máa bá wa pa wọ́n. Tí èyí pé nǹkan tó máa ní láti máa ṣe everyday ni. Bó lè ṣe wọ́n máa sanwó oṣù fún ẹni yẹn lóṣooṣù. Meanwhile, iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ gan ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lọ́dún àbí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì àbẹ́mẹ̀rin lọ́dún ni ó máa ṣe. So irú iṣẹ́ báyẹn wọ́n máa ń give it out as contract to self-employed. That is what the business owner does. They employ some people permanently and they are the employee. They gave job out to some people, they are the self-employed. So they own a system that operates without them. Irú wọn ni bí Dangote, Dantata, Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá, àwọn as many people tó ní bank. You understand? Jim Ovia, the owner of Glo, àwọn yẹn nílé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá. Tàbá wo Ìlọrin wa ní àyín, ẹ máa rí àwọn the likes of Camwire, ẹ máa rí the likes of Tuyi. Wọ́n ní ilé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá tí wọ́n pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n gbà síbẹ̀. Tàbá ní Kwara State lónìí, ẹ fún wa lóko àwọn èèyàn 2, 3, 4 tí wọ́n lówó jùlọ. Kò síbẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n máa pe Camwire, wọ́n máa pe Tuyi. Kí ni àṣírí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn méjèèjì yìí? Èrò ni, wọ́n lérò lẹ́yìn ni. Jẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ, wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ dòdò ń dá wà, dòdò ń dá wà. Dòdò kan yẹn dá wà. Èrò ní bẹ lẹ́yìn dòdò tó fi ń jẹ́ dòdò ń dá wà. Olówó tẹ́ bá ń yìn, tẹ́ nǹkan sára sí pé ó mọ̀ lówó, ó mọ̀ wàpà. Èrò ló ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ẹ lọ wò dáadáa, àwọn èrò ni. Wọ́n léyìn lẹ́yìn ni. Òun ló wá ń sanwó oṣù fún wọn. Àwọn politician tí wọ́n lówó táwọn Nàìjíríà náà rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí pé as one of the fastest way to make it now, though in a wrong way. Nítorí pé èrò tí wọ́n ń control ni. A governor is controlling millions of people. So he gets allocation for those millions of people in his custody, in his care. A senator has a senatorial district that is presiding over, that is looking over. He's also giving security votes nítorí àwọn èrò tó wà lọ́ndà rẹ̀. So èrò ló máa ń sọ̀yàn dolówó. Àwọn èrò wọ̀nyí, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kó wọn jọ in the conventional way, ẹ máa sanwó oṣù fún wọn. Ọ̀gá ọ̀tà sí ọ̀rọ̀ tiwọn, owó aláàárọ̀ pé. Àwa mélòó la wà ń bí ta ní agbára àti dá irú iléeṣẹ́ yìí lẹ̀, ta máa ní nothing less than 500 workers tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa. Èèyàn mélòó ló ní agbára rẹ̀? Kò sí. Now, tí èèyàn bá ti make owó tán ní business, you now invest your money in other businesses. Owó máa wá ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ, wàá máa rán owó ńṣẹ́. Now, in summary, àwọn ìpele alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tá ń pè ní employee, àwọn làwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí yàn, tí wọ́n ń ṣẹrú sí yàn. Àwọn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì self-employed, àwọn làwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣẹrú sí ara wọn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta business owner, òun làwọn tí èèyàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí, àwọn èèyàn ń ṣẹrú sí. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin investor, òun làwọn tí wọ́n máa ń rán owó ńṣẹ́. People that invest their money in other big businesses and their money work for them. And guess what? 95% of the world wealth is being shared by this category of people that are on the right hand side. Are we learning? The investor sends money on errands. And they are just 5% in population. They are not very many. The business owner and the investor, they are 5%. My question for you, you have already seen people on the left-hand side. Those on the left-hand side are employee and self-employed. Those on the right-hand side are business owner and investors. My question is, where will you want to be in the future? You already know where you are right now, except if you want to be lying to yourself, except if you want to be deceiving yourself. And one of the greatest mistakes somebody can do is to be deceiving him or herself. So where will you want to be in the future? Will you want to be on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side? Abdul Ghani said on the right-hand side. Very good. Ango Rafiat said right-hand side. Who else wants to be on the right-hand side? I'm listening, I'm watching those who are really following. Oyedo Kusari, you say, I want to be an investor. Very good. That is also right-hand side. Ido Shukra, right-hand side. Who else wants to be Bashir Shitu, right-hand side? Right-hand side. Very good. Shehu Soli, right-hand side. Now, right-hand side is the right place to be, but you must overcome 3 challenges for you to be on the right-hand side. Azan Suleiman too wants to be on the right-hand side. Even today, I say you should want to be on the right-hand side. Now, the 3 challenges that prevents people from moving to the big quadrants, that is the right-hand side, are number 1, capital to start your big business. Owó tá a fi ń dá ilé-iṣẹ́ lẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ ni wàhálà alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ wà. Àti gba license lọ́wọ́ ìjọba gan láti ṣàwọn irúṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹlòmíì ò tẹ̀ lágbára license yẹn ká tó wá sọ pé yóò wá dá ilé-iṣẹ́ yẹn lẹ̀. Okay? Àbí tó bá dá ilé-iṣẹ́ lẹ̀ gan tán àti gba license ìjọba. Wàhálà ni. Capital to start your business. It usually requires millions of naira. Ability to produce products or render service. Agbára láti lè dá ilé-iṣẹ́ lẹ̀ láti máa wá ṣe kinní kan jáde tí ó máa ṣe àwọn èèyàn láǹfààní. Another wàhálà nìyẹn. Gbogbo tó bá pè ní òwò ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní nǹkan kan tó ń ṣe jáde tí wàá máa gbé láwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ tí ó máa ṣe wọ́n láǹfààní àbí ó gbọ́dọ̀ láǹfààní kan tí wàá máa ṣe fún wọn direct. Agbára àti ṣèyẹn náà is another problem. Ìyẹn gan owó náà ló bá dé. Ẹlẹ́kẹta, ability to put your team or staff together. Àwọn èrò tẹ́jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀. Agbára àti lè pè wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́. Ibẹ̀ ni another problem tó tún wà, ó ní problem ẹlẹ́kẹta, ó ní challenge ẹlẹ́kẹta. Ẹ rí i pé tẹ́ ẹ bá pe àwọn èèyàn sí company ńláńlá nísìn kíá ni wọ́n sáré lọ gbaṣẹ́ yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ company nítorí kí ló fà á, nítorí àwọn mùdùmúdù oríṣiríṣi táwọn company máa fi ń mú àwọn èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ó bá so ẹran mọ́lẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ fún un ní pákí. So companies, corporate world, they will give you medical allowance, transportation allowance, children allowance, family allowance, wardrobe allowance. Our allowance oríṣiríṣi, housing allowance. They can even give you company car. That is staff bus. Àwọn kan tí ó jẹ́ kí ilé ayé rọrùn tó yẹ pé o ò ní máa ronú àti lè dá dúró láéláé, gbogbo ẹ̀ làwọn company ó provide. Ìdí nìyẹn táwọn ẹlòmíín ṣe máa ń wà lójú kan tí 35 years ó fi lọ nínú ìgbésí ayé wọn, ojú wọn wà mọ́. Nítorí àwọn nǹkan mùdùmúdù. Ọdọọdún wọ́n máa fún yín lápò ráìsì, wọ́n máa fún yín lóróró, kálukú gbogbo staff òróró àti ráìsì lọlé, ẹ máa gbà lọ́dọọdún. Before you know it, 35 years has gone in your life. Àwọn nǹkan gbádùn, AC nínú ọ́fíìsì rẹ, furniture. Ọdọọdún after ọdún méjì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin wọ́n láwọn furniture wọ́n ní ó ti bàjẹ́, wọ́n ní kàn replace ẹ̀, wọ́n wá lù gbàjọ, àwọn staff náà ni ó rà, àwọn mọ́tò ìjọba tó máa ń lù gbàjọ yẹn, àwọn staff náà ni wọ́n ṣe gbogbo business ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa fi ń pín àwọn èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Tálíkò lágbára ti lè ṣe àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí tí ó fi lè pe èrò ṣiṣẹ́. Just look at you for instance. Why is it difficult for you as an individual to get a secretary, for you to get a secretary to employ? It is difficult because you are just paying basic salary, only basic salary. But big company will give them both salary and as many allowances. Allowances, àwọn nǹkan gbádùn. tó lè fún wọn iná ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òsì fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ fún ọ. But big company have to produce all of these things. Àìlágbára àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí, that is why títálíkà also kú síṣẹ́ oníṣẹ́, títálíkà also kú síbi iṣẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù, iṣẹ́ kéréje, business kéréje, iṣẹ́ ọ̀kadà, nítorí pé wọn ò lágbára láti lè fi move from E quadrant or S quadrant to the B quadrant. So network marketing, òun ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ tí wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ tá máa fi kó olóko ẹrú tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí ìjọba lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe bísínẹ́sì okòwò alásopọ̀ yìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan mọ̀látò ní ìlọ. The reason why this business was designed, the reason why network marketing was designed was to overcome the above three challenges. You do not need huge capital to own your own international business once you are in network marketing. So network marketing is equivalent to big business. Once you are here, you are as good as somebody in the big quadrant. But please note this, you are going to start small. You may not be able, in fact, not you may, you can never ever be able to enjoy the affluence, the abundance, the enough money and the freedom of the big quadrant in the beginning of your business. It's not as if you're not going to enjoy it, but you cannot enjoy it in the beginning of your business because you are only given an opportunity to start your big business, to start it small. With less than 50,000 naira, you are in a multi-billion naira business. Less than 50,000. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti register sínú business yìí, network marketing, you are in M Global Business, you are doing this Design Your Life project, you are already in the big quadrant, but you cannot be getting as much money as the big factory owners are making in the beginning of the business. You will have to grow gradually. You will have to grow naturally. Network marketing is like you are founding your own big company. You are eventually going to have people that will be working with you. Please mark my words, read my list. People that will be working with you. I did not say people that will be working for you. I could remember a story of Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka was the first head of road safety. When road safety was, Nigeria Road Safety Commission was first commissioned in Nigeria, when it was first established during the time of former head of state, President Ibrahim Babangida. He headed that road safety and he worked for some years. Ìgbà tó padà fi road safety lẹ̀, tí wọ́n wá ń ṣe program kan like a kind of confab. There was this court tí wọ́n dá kalẹ̀ láti fi resolve some certain issues in Nigeria. Wọ́n wá invite Wole Soyinka and they were asking him and they said, "Sir, when you were working for road safety," he said, "Excuse me, I was not working for road safety. I was working with road safety." Only òun ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú road safety ni, òun ò ṣiṣẹ́ fún road safety. Because he was not based on salary. He was doing it to just help the nation. Go and check the Nigerian history. Wole Soyinka was the first to head Nigerian road safety. He was the overall chief commandant. So ìgbà tó ń ṣe nígbà yẹn tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀, ó ń ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fún àwùjọ ni, ó ń ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fún Nàìjíríà ni. Wọ́n wá bring it to book. They are trying to bring it to book to give account of what happened during that time. So he said, don't use the word working for. I was not working for road safety. I was working with. So anybody that is working under your network in network marketing is not working for you. And you, the leader, who is training them, who is supporting them, who is spending your money on them, you are not working for them. You are only working with them. You are only supporting them. We are all coming together as a team of people. Network marketing. Ìyàtọ̀ díẹ̀ ló wà láàrin rẹ àti Dangote. Ìyàtọ̀ díẹ̀ ló wà láàrin èmi àti àwọn Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá ni à ń kó. In as much as you are a network marketing builder, ìyàtọ̀ díẹ̀ ló wà láàrin àtàwọn àwọn tó ti lówó lọ́la, because ìwọ náà padà di elórè lẹ́yìn ó di elórè lẹ́yìn wàá dẹ̀ máa make millions of naira lóṣooṣù tó bá yá wàá máa make ẹ̀ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ tó bá yá wàá máa make millions ní òòjọ́ náà èyàn tó máa make millions lóòjọ́ lọ́jọ́ iwájú maybe 5-10 years from now 20 years from now, your network is already big. You have already retired. You are not working the business again. And the business kept on getting larger and larger and larger every day. At that level, can you equate your business to being an employee? I need an answer for that. Oh yeah, answer. At that level, when your network marketing business is big enough, you can afford to take vacation to any part of the world, and you have enough money to support you. Can you equate it to being an employee? Never. Can you also equate it to being self-employed? Never. Being self-employed cannot afford you that luxury. If you have the money, you may not have the time freedom to travel at will. It is only big quadrants that can give people enough money and enough time freedom. And that is exactly what network marketing will help you to achieve. But you have to build it. You have to build it. Business farabalẹ̀ tó business yẹn money bí bàtà mọ́lé tó block yẹlẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́lé cement yẹ. Bọ́bá ti mẹ́yàn kọ̀ọ̀kan wọlé sínú business yẹn báyìí cement wọn pẹ̀lú creating a very good relationship with them, mentoring them, teaching them. That is what you are going to use to cement each person you are bringing into your network. Now, that is a mistake that people do. When you are in network marketing, you want to start to enjoy the freedom of being a business owner. No, you are not yet a full-fledged business owner. You must still pass through 4 stages in your big quadrant of network marketing. You must pass through the E stage. The E stage. That is the stage that you are in your network marketing business, but you do not have the freedom. You are not supposed to exercise that freedom yet. You must be answerable to a leader, a sponsor, an upline leader, a mentor. Join the cell meeting. Join the business school. Ticket participate in the fill your name list. Go and watch this video. What did you benefit from the video? You must be taking instruction from a leader. You must subject yourself to be mentored like an employee who just get into a job. Though you are in the B quadrant, but you are still at the E stage, employee stage. You are going to be taking instruction from somebody. Otherwise, you will not enjoy that freedom, that time and financial freedom that brought you in the business in the first instance, if you do not pass through the E stage. So after the E stage, you get to the S stage of your B quadrant. That is the stage where you have mastered some techniques. You have mastered the system of doing the business. You already know how to book people. Get people started. Say business launch. You want to let down registration say. But when you are still in the employee stage, one man say kit orientation, one man say dream chat, one man say business launch, what? One man say registration. You want to the coded leader. Have you the coded leader? Take permission from the encoding room. Or in the self-employed body. You start making good money, better than you are making when you are in employee stage. Then later, your business will grow that you are going to find yourself in B stage, in the B quadrant. That level, you are probably making 7-figure income or 6-figure income. You are making well above ₦1 million. That is called 7-figure income. Nothing less than 25 million, 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million every single month. Business nothing less than 100 million every single month. Can you equate it with being an employee? No. Can you equate it with being self-employed? Hell no. The only place if you were a big quadrant kéèyàn ní company ńláńlá, àwọn tó bá ní factory tí wọ́n produce massively, tó ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ workers, àwọn náà máa ń jèrè millions lóṣooṣù. So network marketing lẹ́nu àpàdà dé level yẹn tí wàá máa make millions lóṣooṣù. Tó bá ti wá make owó yìí, àyè máa ń ná gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ o. Even from your estate and estate, as you are making money, you must be ploughing back certain percentage of the money inside your business to invest in yourself, to develop your team, to touch up your standard in the business, to package yourself better for higher level. That is what it means to be in the E stage. When you are investing heavily in your network marketing business, you are then in the E stage in your B quadrant. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà náà ni wàá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá lọ invest outside your network marketing business. Invest first in your network marketing business before you start to invest outside your network marketing business. Before you start to buying private shares or public shares or government bonds or building real estate, invest in your business first. Once you get to that level, o ti ní financial freedom pátápátá nìyẹn. This is the cheapest way for you to gain financial freedom. In time, same bí nìyẹn, kìí ṣe pé wá bí láti máa wá kiri oògùn, àbí máa wá polówó oògùn, àbí ká máa wá ṣe training lásán. No, the training we are doing is to build human beings, to build people. And people you are building will also build other people who will build the business. That is how it works. It is only 5% of people that are in these quadrants, and they share the 95% of the world wealth. Please understand this. If you still did not understand this, please sit down with your upline. Let him educate you further. You are not here to sell product. Our real product here is not C247 or Coledus or Kiddie Gummix or any of those toothpaste or those products you know outside there. Our real product is people. Àwa nínú oko wa lásopọ̀ yìí láti lè pérò jọ ni kí wọ́n náà lérò lẹ́yìn kò lè dẹni ńlá. And if you do that, I can guarantee you that this is your future. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run, we design your life projects, the dream life. You will one day become a multi-billionaire. You will have billions of naira breathing in your bank account. You will have assets that worth billions. You will also become a private jet owner. You will get to that level. Believe it and stop playing small. Stop playing small. Be result-oriented. Stop counting time for yourself. Focus on getting results. Stop cheating people in your business. Stop cheating yourself. Stop giving yourself excuses. Be a professional. Stop listening to losers. Stop listening to dream killers. Listen to somebody that knows what is doing in your business, your leaders, your mentors. Be totally sold out for this business. This is a journey to financial freedom, and we will surely get there one day. Today, I can proudly tell you I am in the B quadrant in my network marketing business. Whether I walk, whether I sleep, whether I play, money continue to drop on my DTC. Every single day, every blessed days, money drop on my DTC in thousands. And at the end of the month, I cash out millions of naira. To feed myself and my family is no longer a problem for me. I can confidently say that mo lè jẹun ẹ̀mẹ́ta lójúmọ́ àtèmi àtìyàwó àtọmọ pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run látara oko wa lásopọ̀ yìí. Bùkátà kékèké is no longer my problem. I'm only thinking of big projects. My major bukata now is how can I liberate as many people from poverty? So please be totally sold out for this project. Stop playing small. Stop dilly-dallying. Stop wasting time. Stop gossiping around. Stop sitting around. Stop foniku for ladide. If you do all of this thing and ask you to do, if you pay attention, I can guarantee you that your life can never remain the same. And this beautiful lifestyle that you are seeing on your screen, where one day you are going to pack a machine, you will drive to your private hangar like this, and you will step out graciously into your own personal private jet. That is the future I can see for you. All I can see is possibilities. I don't know what you are seeing. All I can see are possibilities. What about you? Guys, if you have not purchased your ticket for the 7th Dream Academy of Design Your Life projects, go and get your ticket today. We are now in the last week. We are going to create unstoppable accelerators. After this month, say we have been saying it, that with God on our side, we are determined on an unstoppable. After this month, everybody that attends the 7th Dream Academy will become unstoppable. You are going to be gravitating. You are going to be speeding towards your dream life, towards your future, your desired future. It only takes you a ticket of 15,000 naira. We are supposed to have raised that money, but we just want to make sure that you have no excuse why you are not there. It is powerfully packed. It's powerfully loaded with trainings upon trainings. It's going to take us a whole day. We are going to start as early as 8 o'clock, registration, red carpeting, and exactly 9 o'clock with training will start properly. To allow people that are coming from outside Ilorin, if you are listening to me from outside Ilorin, Oroni, Ekitini, Ado-Ekitini, Sakini, wherever you are, anywhere you are, Lagos, make sure you are in Ilorin on the 29th of February. As early as 9 o'clock, make sure you are already in Ilorin. And we're going to hold that training till 5 o'clock in the evening. It's a day, it's a full day training, a powerful training. I am going to be dissecting the roadmap to your financial freedom on that day. I am 100% sure of what I'm doing. This is what network marketing is, what I've been doing for the past 16, 17 years, full time. I have created millionaires across the country. Just avail yourself this opportunity. Go and buy your tickets. Participate in the Dream Academy and our 7th anniversary. Then on the 2nd of March, there are going to be 2 sessions. There is the BOM session in the morning, where you are forced, you have the opportunity of inviting guests. Invite guests massively. And I'm going to powerfully close that BOM. I'm going to powerfully close. So make sure you attend. Make sure you attend. Make sure you attend. I am going to powerfully close that event. Make sure you attend. We are going to make big money, massive money. Make sure you attend. Our 7th anniversary. Make sure you attend. Make sure you attend. That one we hold at Romy School. We term it from good to great. There we are going to select the top 20 earners, in M Global, in our team. The best top 20 earners for 2023. We are still going to do the one for 2024. So continue to work hard on yourself. And as many other recognition, we are going to be recognizing as many other leaders, like our, our, what is it called? All of those, our new structure, people who have been consciously climbing our structures, we are going to recognize them. We are going to recognize Kingsmen, because that is the building block for creating wealth. So guys, make sure you get your ticket. It is supposed to be 20,000 naira, but you can, as of today, I cannot guarantee you tomorrow. I cannot guarantee you. As of today, you can still get it for 15,000 naira as from today. But if you are getting it with your t-shirt, you are paying 20,000 naira. If you cannot afford to get the uniform, no problem. Just get the knowledge so that next year, the end of this year, you're going to be in uniform. But for at least get the ticket to attend the 2 days training. We're going to have lots of training on that 2nd of March and recognition. But that of 29, it is full training. May Allah make it easy for you. Okay, so guys, listen to this once again.
will be true.
That is it, guys. This is where we're going to be wrapping it up for today's cell meeting. Thank you. God bless you. See you on the other side. Over to you, coordinator. Over to you, coordinator. Are you there?